Listen, dog. All I'm gonna say is this: all Jackson State does is just listen. All Tamika do is just win. I know her record in the SWAC got to be something outrageous. I mean, like legit outrageous. That girl different. That girl different. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
You look at the top of the list on the SWAC women's side, and of course, it's JSU, then it's everybody else. Jackson State took on Grambling and Southern over the weekend, and they got their first one against Grambling, 71-63. And at that point, I said, you know what? Finally, somebody was within close range to at least touch them. And Jackson State got the victory, 71-63 in that ball game. Jackson State women's basketball shoots 24 of 54 for 44%, 8 of 20 from the three-point line, and 15 of 20 from the free throw line. Grambling in that one shot 23 of 63 for 36%, 5 of 14, Scotty, from the three-point line, and 12 of 15 from the free throw line. And then last night's game, I thought that if there was a team to have gotten as close as anybody could have gotten, Southern had Jackson State on the ropes.
The ropes. That down by 20.
Had them on the ropes. Jackson State ultimately finds a way to win this game late in the fourth, 63-58. And a tough night of shooting for both teams. Jackson State shoots 14 of 45 for 31%, 4 of 19 from the three-point line, and 31 of 40. Those clutch free throws down the line in that one from the free throw line for Southern. On the other side, 16 of 50 for 32%, shooting around the field. 3 of 10 from the three-point line and 23 of 32. Scotty, in this one, Jackson State outscored Southern in the fourth quarter, 29-8 in the fourth quarter. And that's how Jackson State battled back to get this victory and remain unbeaten. But if there was a team that pushed them close this year, that was probably the closest that they gotten all year in conference play. We'll continue to see what Jackson goes from there. Then you look at the team right there behind them, UAPB. Coach Don Thornton has her team in position right now, and they are rolling. They went on the road. They took on Mississippi Valley State, won 76-60. UAPB women's basketball shot 26 of 66 for 39%. 5 of 22 from the three-point line and 19 of 31 from the free throw line. Valley in this one shot 20 of 64 for 31%, 4 of 21 from the three-point line, and 16 of 29 from the free throw line. Then UAPB went Monday and made up a game against Prairie View, in which was postponed due to inclement winter weather a couple weeks ago. And UAPB walks out of there with a big victory over Sandy Pugh and Prairie View, 77-48. UAPB shoots 25 of 47 for 53%. 2 of 9 from the three-point line and 25 of 38 from the free throw line. Sandy Pugh's Prairie View women's basketball team, 12 of 55 shooting this game for 21%, Scotty, from the field, and 1 of 11 from the three-point line, 23 of 35 from the free throw line. How about this stat? UAPB scored 48 points in the paint to Prairie View's 18 points.
Jesus.
And then you talk about Grambling still right there. They had a game against Alcorn. Grambling won that game 72-55. Grambling in that one shot 23 of 58 for 39%, 5 of 15 from the three-point line, 21 of 27 from the free throw line. And on the other side, for Alcorn State women's basketball, they shot 21 of 54 for 38%, 5 of 15 from the three-point line, and 8 of 13 from the free throw line. So right now, I think when you look at it, Jackson State and UAPB, of course, lead the way.
Of course.
Yep. And Grambling and Southern and everybody else is right there just playing catch-up.